I'm not gonna cook because I think I'm lacking spices. So this will be like a microwave meal. Listen. The island is split right down the middle and it's symmetrical. And then Oda chooses to write in very specifically not that the pirates have appeared, but that they've appeared on the eastern shore and now on the western shore. Chapter 1096. Kumachi. Zoro lamenting losing a game of musical chairs to chihuahuas in the... Okay. I've asked this many times before. How in the bloody hell do people come up with this? I want to see Zoro play a game of chairs with chihuahuas in the woods. Truly incredible. Let's go. We've already introduced the 13 super rare rabbits. They're worth 10,000 points each. There are also 150 rare rabbits. One hit kills, oh my god, will earn you an excellent bonus. And we have some very fine prizes indeed for the champion. Watch this, children. I mean, he literally looks like Shanks. That trophy will belong to the Man-Mayor family. You won't win this one, Garling. His name is Garlic, actually. You can't do this, it's unconscionable. Wake up from this nightmare. Human beings shouldn't treat other humans as toys. There are 200 World Noble Hunters. The hunt will begin in an hour. Run and hide, rabbits. Can we talk about how ridiculously messed up this is? Like, Oda writes twisted backstories. This is something I expected to hear a retelling of, not actually see. Yikes. Okay. Navy headquarters. Why such a remote island? I can't tell you. Please, Garp, just go. We're not certain yet, but we can't afford to take chances. Oh, is this the Celestial Dragon's little field trip? I warned you not to mess with Fulaled. Okay, but who listens to me? That was treasure from Pirate Island. Of course they'll come back to get it. Who leaked that information? Wait. So, they yoinked this stuff from Zebek's island? They got plenty of security, right? Why the fear? Well, the thing is, we didn't think Roger would get involved. Whatever it is. Oh, I mean, technically we don't. I just assumed it's the devil fruits. I just assumed it was the 6 devil fruits that they yoinked. But that was treasure from Pirate Island. So I don't know. Okay. Pirate Island, Fulaled, New World. They got the jump on us. The Rocks pirates have already left. We gotta catch up, come on. This is a huge deal in the pirating world. God Valley, West Blue. The island's surrounded, I've never seen so many Navy ships before. Of course, there's no escape. The reality of this atrocity itself will be erased from history. They've concocted this sick murder game to drive off the inhabitants of this island so they can take its resources. Would you believe that the 100,000 rabbits who live on this island will all be dead to the very last man in just 3 weeks? Is this real life or is this hell? Oh my god, and they literally have targets on their backs. Literal targets on their backs. God damn. You know the guy Garp is talking to? I don't think I do. I'm pretty sure I've seen him, maybe? Am I supposed to know him? In the other translation, they call it the crown jewel of the pirate island. It's Kong, the previous fleet admiral. Sengoku gave his resignation to him. Oh, okay. So I just forgotten about him. Okay, fair enough. Okay, I'll look him up now. Kong. Let's see. Kong is an extremely muscular... Wait, where is he? An extremely muscular, broad-chested, tan-skinned, strong-shouldered, elderly man. Incredible. He was the previous fleet admiral of the Marines at the time of the battle in Ed War, 27 years ago. Okay. Sometime after Gold Roger's execution 24 years ago, he was promoted while Sengoku succeeded him as the fleet admiral. Okay. Yeah, I remember this guy. This was like one of the post-war episodes. Something like that. Alright, let's get back to the chapter. But if we can survive the next 3 weeks, maybe we'll be free. Stop dreaming, fool! The number of total survivors of all of these games combined is 0. Oh my god, they're so naive. Imagine... This is something that always happens in these stories, and I find so goofy. In all of these stories, you always have people being like, but if we just survive this whole thing, if we just don't do anything, maybe we can get out. It's like, It is a literal death game. The clue is in the name. All of you are going to die. That's the point. Why would they tell us just to give us hope? It's not how it works. Because it's the hope that makes us struggle and run. What's so fun about killing people who only fall to the ground in abject despair? Don't waste your time dreaming of salvation in this sick game. We have to escape the game itself. Eva stocks right now? Eva stocks right now popping off. Absolutely popping off. The absolute goat. The best part about this is that I know they make it out. You know? So in this case, I can't really feel... I don't even really feel that bad. Because I know they survive. He's gonna be fine. Some of them, at least. A lot of these people are dead. But some of them are not. Saint Garlic already has 100,000 points. Is he going for the high-value rabbits? Who the hell is that? Is this Bart's dad? It's off. Thanks to those mighty jaws, my shark fishman friend. Thank you. No one's ever said that to me before. The prizes for the event are the key to our escape. Prizes? They got one of the most powerful devil fruits in existence. It allows whoever eats it to transform into a mythical Azure dragon. And also the pawpaw fruit, which allows the user to send others and themselves to distant islands. They're both here on God Valley. Okay. I like how goofy the illustration for the pawpaw fruit is. It's just like a little cat and a little paw. Very cute. I think it's Young Hack. I don't know who this is supposed to be. He literally looks like Bart's dad. So how does... Her name is Ginny, right? So how does Ginny know about this? Is the question. If any of us can eat them, the dozens of us here can get past the Navy blockade and escape this hell. No, we can't. The prizes are in the center of this island. But I'm a pro at thieving, tapping, and transmissions. 2 weeks ago, I managed to send a message about the island to the outside. Oh. Okay, so she's just a big brain. Anyway, for our plan, we're going to need a decoy. Kuma the goat. I'm big and hardy, so I can survive longer than the others. My poor boy. My poor boy. He lives. The name Ginny speaks for itself. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh my god, Kuma. I don't want to see anyone die anyway. Yeehaw, well said, Kuma. I won't let them kill you. Let's get off God Valley together. What was that? Is the Rocks... Oh god, here we go. Is the Rocks pirates east of the island? But why? It's not just them either. There are more ships coming. They're all infamous pirates. You know what I want to do right now? I want to zoom in on this image and see if the sails are different. I don't think they are. I think I talked about this in the Wano video, but the fact that, like, Rocks is, Wait, hold on, isn't it different? Hold on. Where is it? Where is it? Let me look through my stash. I have a stash of very important One Piece stuff. Okay, is this just a small detail that I shouldn't be paying attention to? Because in the anime, it had the swirly thing, which I was going to talk about. But this one, it has only one swirly thing. And like one of the horns is broken. In the anime, it had two. And both were very, very pronounced. Both were very, very spicy. I'll bring these up side by side. Hold on, we're doing on-the-fly investigation. See? This thing right here, it looks broken off. This is very, very spicy. This is flat. It does have like a small tip, but it's not the same. What's the deal? It's probably not important. It's probably not important. Like, why would they change their sails? Because I think this, in the Wano anime, I think this was the God Valley incident. I don't remember the context of the screenshot. I think it's from God Valley as well. Could just be a mistake. It probably is. It probably is. Very sus, though. It is a small panel. It's also a small panel. Yes. Yes. It's just that I was going to talk about the swirly thing, right? Now that we have Luffy, I think everyone has floated the idea of the swirly being very, very sus now that we have Luffy, whose hair literally becomes swirly, and awakened fruit users have a swirl, you know? Like, a skull And the skull itself is swirly. Very sus. How was it shown in the manga before? I have no idea. This is purely my my anime stash that I have when I was still making the Wano videos. All right, let's keep going. It's not just them either. There are many more ships coming. They're all infamous pirates. Why didn't we hear about this? What do they want? Fire the cannons. What the hell kind of shiphead is that? You waste your time, Navy. Follow me, rocks, pirates. Well, I'll be damned. It's actually all of them. My brain? Not so fast, Rocks. Who said I was your follower, fool? Oh, Newgate, not you too. I assume it's Finders Keepers. They'll be mine, but you can't do anything with them, Lin Lin. So this is the guy, Shiki, right? He's only been mentioned like a couple times, and apparently he's in one of the movies that I still haven't watched. So we have the freaking boa lady. Who's the drinking guy? The drinking guy makes me wonder whether Blackbeard might be trying to replicate something. Oda once drew Shanks' Jolly Roger wrong. People made a lot of theories in the volume. Okay, fair enough. It is Shiki? Yes, okay. I thought so. So this is someone I know is supposed to be like, again, this is why I don't like the freaking One Piece movies. Apparently he existed there, and then he was like mentioned offhandedly in the main anime, and I was like, who the hell is this guy? Why has he never been mentioned? And people were like, he actually is in one of the movies. So I need to watch the movie, basically. Because he is canon. He exists. Captain John? Captain John? Wait, isn't that the, Oh my god. So, he was on Thriller Bark, and we got his treasure that Buggy then took because he was going to find his treasure, but his treasure might have also been in some way involved with rocks. Watch Oda just make freaking this guy the most important character in the manga. Yeah, he was a zombie on Thriller Bark. That's what I just I looked him up on the wiki. Yeah. Shiki is the only guy besides Luffy to get out of Impel Down. Yes, I remember that. And then he was mentioned like offhandedly once. Buggy might be onto something. It's like, again, like we learned, right, of the big link between, because obviously Shanks and Buggy were best buddies, they sailed together. But now we learn that all of this is intertwined in Gold Valley. All of this is also intertwined with rocks. This is where Shanks will basically be yoinked. There are so many things that are suddenly coming together. So when we suddenly just have John popping up, it's so sus. But what I was going to say before, John just constantly drinking. Do we know if he had a devil fruit? I don't know if he did. Hold on. The boa lady is from Amazon Lily. Yes. Yes. That's what I meant, because I saw her, and then I saw Shiki, and I was like, oh my god, okay, I need to dive deep into my One Piece brain and try to decipher who are these characters that were, like, mentioned once 300 chapters ago. That's exactly why I got stun-locked. Who's on Whitebeard's shoulder? Who is that? That is Stussy? Good to know. I guess, yeah, don't be pathetic, Stussy. There's not really a lot more people that she could be referring to. And who's the guy with the claws? I have so many questions right now. Let's get through this. This is literally the Avengers moment. This is like Oda's Avengers moment. It's like everyone joins the battle. Literally everyone is here. That is insane. Just seeing Kaido, Big Mom, and freaking Whitebeard side by side is just mind-boggling to me. Okay, let's keep going. I just know that full rocks will lose sight of the goal. We have to be certain first. Stop acting like you're the leader here. I'll blow them up. Incredible. Let's just steal what we're after and scram. All these dreamers with their heads in the clouds. I hear Roger's on the move. He's the last man I'll let what? Today's the final fight, I assume that's the idea. There was a claw guy during Thriller Bark alongside John. Yeah, the helmet guy I recognize. He was definitely there. I high-key think John being here is very, 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 very sus. And the treasure? Like, the treasure, again, this is what I said with Enero, right? the treasure that we have, and the fact that Luffy actually keeps it on his hand, and the fact that it's just a thing that happens during Impel Down, it is such an odd thing to write in that I can't help but feel like it has more to it. Because I remember when I first saw it, and it's like these two things, my brain was like, hold on, I don't remember actually, we already knew of the triple log post here, right? I think we did. Maybe I thought this retroactively, I don't remember. Anyway, it is two round things, and we have a vanilla log post that is just one thing. Isn't that sus? Captain John's treasure has two things, and a regular log post has just one. Maybe these two are special. Maybe if you combine them with a regular log post, they'll lead you somewhere. Very, very, very sus. Moria stocks rising? I think they are, right? Because, like, if we think back to even, like, Moria's introduction, the fact that he was, like, crushed by Kaido in the New World and all that, there was obviously something more there. It's like, why? You know? New World log post is just 3 log posts because it's better to have more options. You think that. You think that. Well, maybe it's not. Maybe there's more to it. Maybe you have all 3 of them. Maybe they'll suddenly converge onto a single point and lead you somewhere. Like an eternal pose, but a triple version. Maybe. Okay, anyway, that makes no sense. Let's keep going. We'll settle it once and for all. So there's beef. There is big beef between them? Okay. The rock spars have made landfall. What is the Navy doing if they lacy? Are we? Oh my god. I can't get over the fact that we're about to see Rocks, Roger, Garp, and oh my god. If they lay a single finger on us reporting in, pirate crews are converging from all over. How did it get out? This was top secret. Their purpose here is unclear. Watch out on the western shore. It's the Roger pirates. Well, goddamn. Who is that Gimli-looking guy? It's been a whole year. Do you have any idea how I felt all this time? So a year ago they fought about something. Imagine if all of this is because of a Davy back fight. Imagine if all of this started because they fought a Davy back fight and maybe they took a crewmate from Roger. Imagine if that's what it is. Oh my god. Roger looks so badass. Okay. Pull back the sailors and have them guard the celestial dragons. Pathetic, what was the point of this blockade? The Holy Knights will handle this. Right. What's happening? It's Roger and Rocks. Idea. What I was going to say before, hold on. Let me cook. I'm not gonna cook because I think I'm lacking spices. So this will be like a microwave meal. Listen. The island is split right down the middle and it's symmetrical. And then Oda chooses to write in very specifically not that the pirates have appeared, but that they've appeared on the eastern shore and now on the western shore, as in to directly oppose them again. Is all of this just a mirroring? Or could it tell us more about where they come from? And potentially something more? Because Rocks comes from the east, they come from the west. Now I'm thinking about like the sunrise and the sunset. Maybe this is because like Roger's era is coming to a close slowly. But no, that literally makes no sense. Literally makes no sense whatsoever. I just think they'll throw hands between the mountains. It's probably just that. Yeah, it's probably literally just that. I find it interesting though. Okay. Because you know, like again, you have to remember that each and every one of these words is specifically chosen. You know? Like east and west didn't magically appear on the page. What's happening is Roger and Rocks. This one might be too much for us. It has. Help has arrived. It's Vice Admiral Garp. We're saved. Tell me where. Oh my god. It's absolute chaos. I can't believe our luck. This is it. It sure is. I don't know which it is, but let's eat them. And they literally just chow down. Eva, not so fast. Who's that? Who the hell is this supposed to be? Why does it look like Bonnie? I think it's supposed to be Big Mom. Looks like Bonnie from the side. Garp looking for his boyfriend Roger? Something like that, yeah. We almost got a Zer Dragon Eva. Can you imagine? Breaking out of Impel Down sure would have been much easier. I'll take that one too. Eat it, Kuma! Don't think! Eat the fruit and save yourself! We just need one survivor. And then We've won. It's such a throwaway line, but that is so depressing. It's like, just take it, eat the fruit, save yourself. We just need one, and we've won. Like, even one of them getting away, we've won. And freaking Saturn blasts him with Wi-Fi again. That damn 5G. The Buccaneer boy, your only options are slavery and death. History itself will choose them for you. Are you important, mister? It doesn't make sense that you're born important. And there's no reason for someone to be born a slave. If I got some kind of power, then I want to be like Nika. And save as many of these unfortunate people as I possibly can. Which is why you people will vanish for good. Weight rocks out of the way. Oh my god. Like, just 2 panels. Weight rocks out of my way, Roger. This event would be lost to the dark shadows of history. Oh, it keeps going? Okay, hold on, there's more. Okay, hold on. Let me take a step back. First of all, Kuma, the absolute goat. The absolute goat. And what I want, this is probably not gonna happen, but can you imagine an inversion of this panel where Kuma is like bowing down to Saturn? If we could have a panel where Saturn is bowing down to Kuma. Damn, would that be great. That would be a panel I would kill to see. We talked about this a couple of weeks ago as well. But the whole manifesting Nika and the fact that they believe in Nika just gives him power, something like that. I think that could be interesting. Just the fact that we literally have just 2 bubbles and it's weight rocks and out of my way, Roger. I can't believe I'm reading this. Sorbet Kingdom South Blue. The only news story is the legend of Garp's heroics. They won't print anything else. Just what the powerful want. This Morgan writer is such a hack. Actually, he's kind of fair. He's just, you know, we still have no idea what happened on that island. Why are you still praying, Kuma? I'm thinking of the other lives I could have saved. Okay, hot take. You want to hear a hot take? I kind of don't want to know what happened there. We probably will, but I kind of don't want to. I kind of think God Valley should remain shrouded in mystery. I kind of dig the fantasy of that, of something big happening, us seeing glimpses of what started it, and us seeing like how it happened, but we don't know what happened at the end. I really, really like that, because it's like, it's not explaining too much, you know? And again, we didn't see freaking rocks here at all. It probably will be explained, but I kind of don't want it to. Morgan is a modern clickbait journalism, basically. I would still like to see how Kuma escaped Saturn. I think how he escaped Saturn is the most interesting part. The last thing we see between them is, I want to be like Nika and save as many people as I possibly can. Saturn makes it clear that he will basically kill him right here, right now. And that is it. Whatever happens next must be massive. Saturn already has all of his scars, so it's not that someone even attacks him, by the looks of it. And also he can heal his scars, right? He just got the sword and he just healed. If it was justified, I don't understand, but Oda just added the Celestial Dragon stole something from Hachinoshu. Yes, but I'm still not entirely convinced that it's not just the devil fruits, to be fair. I don't see why... I say that. I don't see why rocks would have devil fruits lying around, but that's literally what Blackbeard is doing. Blackbeard was also collecting devil fruits. Yeah, he was feeding them to his own crewmates, but he still had a bunch of devil fruits just lying around, right? So maybe. I don't know. We will probably see it explored, you know? It's just that with a lot of these stories and with a lot of these big mysteries, I'm really, really cautious in terms of satiating my desire to know and understand everything and leaving mystery and intrigue. Because I think in a lot of these fantasy stories, you don't want to explain everything. We talked about like Game of Thrones before the stream started. There are a lot of things in Game of Thrones, especially to do with gods. They are so ambiguous that you don't even know if they're true. And I think that is really, really cool. I don't think everything about these events should be explained. Some things just happen, and we hear glimpses of them, and we can piece parts and bits together, but we never know the real truth. And I think in fantasy, that is something really, really interesting. I do think it will be explained, though. I say that knowing that this will probably come up again because rocks didn't appear. So there is still a lot we're probably going to see. He could have just pawed himself. I would be with you on that, but the fact that he says if I just got some sort of power, you know? I don't think he fully realizes how it even works yet. So I don't think it's as simple as him pawing himself. And keep in mind that the rest of them also got out. So there is still something that happens in between him escaping the island and the rest also getting away. Okay, let's keep going. Knock it off. Amidst all the chaos and violence, you saved over 500 lives back there. That's what I was about to say. Did he just literally paw Saturn away? Because I was like, hold on. He saved 500 people. So this wasn't even a rush. Did he just run up to freaking Saturn, want to throw a punch at him, and Saturn just got bopped? No way, right? That's the hockey. No way. No way he just bopped him. Everybody was crying with gratitude, even I was. And now you've got the hands of liberation that set people free. The hands of liberation. So the Bible he carries around must be to Joy Boy, right? The Bible we saw. It must be Joy Boy. So your family ran a church. It explains so much about you. It's time for me to go to sea. I've got to make most of this freedom. For as long as I'll live, Eva, I'll never forget your face. Oh my god, I just realized he forgot. They met and Kuma was already gone. No. Kuma will come back. Kuma is not gone. Kuma's not gone until he's gone. Because we saw them meet in Marineford. We saw them see each other in Marineford. I'm gonna stay here with Kumachi and figure out what to do with my life, bro. So long, my friends. Okay, I'm 4 years older, so it's up to me to feed little Kumachi. Okay. But like, the Bible he carries around, that's now explained, right? Like, they had a church, and the church prayed to Joy Boy. So the God of Liberation was literally the Bible. I think that's what it is. I think that's what makes the most sense. Split those logs, Kumachi. Let's get selling. No more digging through the trash, no more stealing, we buy our food. Ginny's the GOAT. I'm sorry about that. Ginny's actually very nice. Oh my god. Hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Imagine if Oda makes this into a freaking Harry and Neville story, where Kuma could have been the God of Liberation. Can you imagine if the God of Liberation has nothing to do with actually Luffy's power? I know it's been stated that the Gum Gum fruit was renamed and all that, but can you imagine that if it's not actually true? If the God of Liberation is a made-up concept, and the reason why they focus so much on Luffy's fruit is just because that was the last one. Because he can take away pain, he can free people, he can send them to wherever. No. Another idea. Oh my god. Another idea. The Hands of Liberation. What if way in the past, for the original Joy Boy, he had a very, very close ally who had Kuma's fruit, and he was like such a close buddy to the original Joy Boy that he was basically like his hand. You know, like his right-hand man was this guy who was the Hands of Liberation. I can't be the only one thinking that Kuma is going to be like massively important, right? Again, these are microwaved meals, but we need to cook a little bit more. You eat so much, Ginny. You've got a lot of work to do. That is so... oh my god, that's so sad. That's so sad. I'm so full. What? Don't cry. I'm so happy. That is so goddamn sad. What the hell? Damn. That is depressing. And that's it. That's it. God damn. That is so good. That is so good. Oh my god, I swear to god, if Kuma... I swear to god, if this is a Luffy situation and we find out about Kuma after he's already dead forever and we will never see him again, and that is why we learn of his past afterwards, oh my god. No, 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 Kuma is not dead. Kuma is absolutely not dead. Thought One Piece would finally break Koroto. Looks like he barely made it. Not barely at all. Not barely at all. Damn, is it depressing though. He's real sad. The devil fruit of Kuma is perfect for sending poneglyphs to different allied countries. The freaking Kuma's devil fruit is perfect in about 100 different ways. He can take away people's pain, which, by the way, imagine, you know how there's the big memory bubble? Imagine if there is a big pain bubble that he's been saving for a special someone. Like a bubble of pain, of pure pain and misery that he's going to return to the sender. Like, one day we will see them cross paths with Emu, and he's like, listen here, buddy. I got something for you. Listen here. In another translation, they say Ginny is a glutton, so, like Bonnie, so that pretty much confirms that she is her mother. I think, like, I was about to say this as well. Just like you eat so much Ginny. I think so. And I also think, like, purely from the names, like, this is definitely stretching it. But, like, Ginny, Bonnie, you know, I think it makes sense. I think it makes sense. I think this is as close to a confirmation as you'll get. But goddamn, is the panel of... What is it, Ginny? Kumachi. What? Don't cry, Ginny. I'm so happy. Oh my god, that is so heavy. That is so goddamn heavy. He's gonna be a sacrifice play to get us off Egghead. No, 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 no. Listen, listen. Kuma is still, like, no... We know that freaking Vegapunk is a good guy. Right? Kuma is still somewhere. Kuma exists, and Kuma will come back. And then Kuma will come back, and he will throw a big pain bubble at Emu, and Emu will suffer the fate of everyone who has ever suffered. He alone, and then we'll topple the world government. And it's going to be happily ever after. That's what's going to happen. Well, I mean, you probably don't really want to convey the message of returning the pain to Emu, you know? But, maybe we will. Maybe we will. You never know. This chapter, I don't know if it's because it's... I mean, it is insanely dense. This is easily one of the most dense chapters in a long time. The fact that I've spent 49 minutes reading it, and I don't think I even stopped to rant about things that much this time. There is just so much in this chapter. And the ending, man. God damn. Okay, current theories. What have we learned? What the hell even is that? What the hell is garlic writing? Anyway, so basically everyone joins the battle, which is fine. Everyone joins the battle, but either the devil fruits or something else has been stolen from Hachinoshu. And so Rock shows up just because he's pissed. And Roger shows up because he's got beef with Rocks. And then Garp shows up because he's like, take me to Roger. Where's Roger? Take me to Roger. So this is literally a convergence that happens basically accidentally? Would I understand? They've been slaves since they were 4 years old, and she's full for the first time in her life. It's so sad. This is why I always say, happy scenes will always be infinitely more sad than sad scenes. There is a scene in Spy Family, I remember. It starts off as, I think it was like Anya had bad grades or something. I guess this is spoilers, so if you don't want to hear this, close your ears for like 30 seconds. There's a scene, I think she got bad grades, and freaking what's his name, Lloyd, gets a bit mad, and then she starts crying because she reads his mind, and she walks up to him and starts crying, and he's like, what's wrong? It's fine, we can get better. And she just says, no, if I get bad grades, there'll be no more together. And I was like, god damn, oh my god. Like, nothing about it is inherently sad, and it's an overall happy scene, but damn, that one line of there'll be no more together, oh boy. And it's the same thing here. Like, nothing bad is happening, but the I'm so happy. Oh my god. Oh my god. So basically, this is a convergence event that basically happens accidentally, and it is insane. The devil fruits, they basically get accidentally, and if we think mythical zones have a will of their own. No, because Kuma got his fruit, right? Kuma just got the first one and that's it. Now I'm starting to think about the causality of it all. You know, like if this zone somehow rejected Eva, obviously through a force that we don't understand, right? Because Big Mom gets the fruit from Eva, right? But the fruit itself has a will of its own that might be repelling Eva through forces we don't even understand, meaning that Eva is destined to get the other fruit. I think I think I need to stop adding spices. This makes no sense. Anyway. And then there's just the time jump. Okay. The Bible is definitely to Joy Boy, I think. I don't think there's really any other way around it. I have no idea what's going to be the next chapter. I'm gonna be... does anyone right now have a good idea of what the next chapter is going to look like? Because I don't. I absolutely do not. I don't think we're going back in time again. I don't think so. Eve attacked Big Mom attack. Eve Emperor level confirmed. This is why I think hockey is inconsistent and I don't like it. Hockey is such a soft magic system that it often makes no sense. This is why I keep saying I don't like it. All of these small interactions in the context of hockey a lot of the time make no sense. Captain John talks about... Hey, yo. He does. He says that was his treasure. If John is supposed to be Rackham, let's assume that he is Rackham, right? I think I'm so deep down the pirate rabbit hole that most of this makes no sense. But I think you're right. So Rock showing up here isn't even about really his treasure, it's about one of his crews, and is about sending a message, basically. And by the way, just like a small offhand comment, I will have you know that we've now seen parts of God Valley, and the big straw hat in Marie Joie hasn't even been approached with a 50-foot pole. It is still just as mysterious as it was in that one frame. Literally nothing even remotely close to the big straw hat has been explained. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. How he became king of the Sorbet Kingdom and how he met Dragon. That would be cool. Yeah, that'd be interesting if we start getting into the dragon. Chapter 1100, right? It could be that. It could be that, and I would like that. If we are moving toward the actual chapter 100 chapter 1100 theory, the like dragon appeared in 100, he'll appear again in 1100. I think that'd be cool. And you know what? Now it's actually shaping up to look like that. I wonder if the remaining chapters might not be about Kuma, but might be about Bonnie. And then we get Kuma meaning dragon. Fun fact, the island buggy was misled too while searching Captain John's treasure. Had the same skull head as the Pirate Island, so maybe John's treasure is the crown jewel of Pirate Island. Yeah, I don't know. The whole thing is very, very sus to me. I still think like the fact that it's like those two glass balls. I know we talked about it before, and you know a log pose is like, it's not really that deep, but maybe it is. Maybe it is. Because I think about the timing of it all. When we learned that a log post can have multiple balls attached to it, you know, and a normal log post is one, and this one has two more. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Because the triple log post points to 3 different islands, right? What if you had a normal log post and put these next to it, and they all 3 pointed at the same position? It's basically like a well, it like converges onto a single island, right? You know what? I've rambled on in circles enough. I think it's time to wrap it up. This chapter gets a perfect 9 out of 99 out of 10. Still not a 10. Still not a 10. But a 9.999, repeating of course, out of 10. These last panels, like considering the fact that we met Ginny like a couple chapters ago, and Kuma has been in the story, and Kuma has done things, but relatively speaking, we don't know Kuma that well. And the fact that I'm reading these like 3-4 panels, and it's just so heavy, that is very, very good writing. That's so wholesome. Oh my god. Next chapter is probably, yeah, the continuation of this. Anyway, I guess I'll leave it there for today. I still... I look at the Avengers panel, and then, oh my god, like, did you think that 2023 would end with us getting a panel of Whitebeard, Big Mom, Kaido, the freaking Shiki, the Boa Lady, Stussy, the freaking John dude. Then you go to the next panel. It's Rayleigh, Roger, the freaking dude with the axe. I forget his name. Some sort of Gimli looking dude. We get Garlic. We have Garp. We have Bogard. It's everyone in 2 pages. Every single big name that we have ever heard of in the world of One Piece is here. Except Rox. Rox still needs a face reveal. Anyway, thank you for joining me today. I will definitely be back throughout the week. And there is no break next week, right? I don't think there is. Alright, that said, I'll see you sometime tomorrow. Maybe sometime not tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Alright, have a good one, and then I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.